Michael Smith has hosted SC6 with Jemele Hill since February. Bruce Young, NBA via Getty Images. In the wake of Jemele Hill's 2-week suspension Monday by ESPN for what the network called violations of its social media policy, Michael Smith declined to anchor the 6 p.m. edition of SportsCenter that day without his usual co-host. Another anchor, Matt Berry, filled in, but Smith was back on set Tuesday without a partner, an arrangement that will last until Hill returns. Trump blasts ESPN's Jemele Hill after her suspension for tweet about Cowboys owner Jerry Jones. As confirmed to The Washington Post by an ESPN spokesman, Smith is expected to host SC6 by himself for the rest of the next 2 weeks. Hill was suspended after posting tweets suggesting that fans could boycott advertisers who work with the Dallas Cowboys, following team owner Jerry Jones' announcement that any of his players who failed to stand for the national anthem would get benched. ESPN cited those tweets as a second violation of its social media guidelines, coming about a month after Hill called President Trump a white supremacist. She was sharply criticized for that comment by White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who called it a fireable offense, and ESPN reportedly tried to take her off the air that day before Smith refused to do the show and other network anchors declined to fill in. ESPN denied that version of events. Early Tuesday morning, Trump tweeted, "With Jemele Hill at the mic, it is no wonder ESPN ratings have tanked. In fact, tanked so badly it is the talk of the industry. The network has reportedly been hit with losses from cord cutting, as has the cable TV industry in general. But according to Nielsen figures, it still leads all full-time cable networks among key demographics, including males 18 to 49. A noticeably more somber Smith took to the airwaves Tuesday, opening with these lines: "Those who know, know. Those who don't, it need not be explained. You're here. I'm here. Let's talk some sports." Whereas his years-long chemistry with Hill, the pair began co-hosting ESPN programs in 2013, has resulted in an edition of SportsCenter that is normally chatty, upbeat and opinionated. Smith frequently introduced topics in a flat tone of voice and lacked his usual energy. Viewers noticed, and many took to social media with their observations. Shout out to @Michael Smith, going through channels and caught the opening of the 6. He's not happy at all. Brad Davis, @Gamer90, October 10, 2017. @Michael Smith is mad as hell. He is straight business today. #stand with Jemele Hill. Mr. Chalky White, @Renanavada6, October 10, 2017. I feel for Michael Smith. Dude clearly doesn't want to be on TV right now. Sergio Tovar, @Sergio Tovar, October 10, 2017. Michael Smith looks so uncomfortable on SC6 and Josina Anderson wasn't in the mood for her live shot. Both very understandable. Ronald Carthan, @RickCarthan, October 10, 2017. Michael Smith just gave the most monotone performance of his life without Jemele Hill. Joseph Millord, @JoeMillord, October 10, 2017. Earlier on Tuesday, Hill had shared her appreciation for Smith's support, saying on Twitter that she loved him for being my biggest supporter. A great friend, terrific husband and father. She added, "I truly don't deserve you. See you soon." Just as SC6 and Smith's solo stint began, Hill retweeted a photo of Smith on set that was captioned, "MVP." Read more from the Post. Roger Goodell says NFL believes players should stand during national anthem. Gilbert Arenas and Mia Khalifa will co-host a daily sports talk show for Complex. Mike Ditka on NFL protests. No oppression in the last 100 years that I know of. Penguins visit Trump's White House as Sidney Crosby says. There's absolutely no politics involved. Jerry Jones says Trump reminded him of NFL policy on standing for anthem.